And you're watching Popcorn Morning Channel!
Well, it's season number 1, and I'm hunting on the farm that I grew up on in Wisconsin. I'm hunting right next to the roost, but unfortunately, the turkeys fly down this morning and work their way into a picked cornfield right to the south of me. A few hours later, after they're out of sight, I move my setup with plans of sitting the rest of the day. About 5 p.m., a couple of hens work towards me with a huge gobbler following. Eventually, they get into range. They didn't come right to my decoys, but as they pass by at 35 yards, I get ready. As he walks out of the video screen, I had only seconds to move the camera, draw, aim, and shoot. Unfortunately, I needed to film through the screen, so it's short, sweet, and not in real good focus. I've been here since 5:30 this morning, so just about 12 hours in the blind, and I got one, and he's down right there. He just did the death flop. He's with 2 hens. Man, I'm so pumped up. He walked, of course, he didn't come to the decoys. He went around it. Happy I got a turkey. A1 archery hunting 365, no off season. I just got back from Nebraska yesterday. I shot a turkey there. Turkey number 3. I got home, on my way home, I was talking to Dad because he just got out of the hospital, and he happened to mention that there was a bunch of birds roosted real close to his house. So I thought, I better come pay him a visit. So I put about 12 hours in today. Thanks, Dad. Appreciate it, man. That was a good tip. So he told me right where to set up. You need to go off that point, right on the corner, set your blind up, face it that way, and I did everything like he told me. And it worked out perfect. So this is a really big tom. He's got 1.25-inch spurs, a really big beard, huge, thick old rope. I mean, oh man, that is a really, really good turkey. And that is just what I need, another good turkey, right, Dad?
Yep, it's like, almost like you shot your first one.
Yep, and Dad said, wow, that's your 200th one. I go, well, I don't think I quite shot 200, but I've shot a lot of turkeys, but it never gets old, man. This is awesome. Thanks, Dad. Thanks for inviting me, and now that I shot the turkey, I can tell you, Al told me the secret. Well, you weren't going to tell me about these turkeys when you guys are coming back from Missouri, or from Nebraska. He told me that Dick said there's lots of turkeys over there, but don't tell Paul. So Al told me your little secret, so I'm glad you came clean. But we got some later, we got some tags for the later season, so maybe we'll do it again, you know, but that is a really good bird. That's a great gobbler. Great gobblers of fire. Thanks, Dad. Thanks for inviting me. Thanks for letting me hunt back here, and thanks for your help today, your guiding. It didn't take much, but you know what? Getting a tip from the landowner is everything.
You don't guide the guide.
Exactly. You love that, don't you? Thanks, Dad.